Yeah, fielding has.
Zimbabwe only end up with 108. Fall of wickets. A very disappointing scorecard from the Zimbabwean point of view. 12 for 1, 18 for 2. The problems really started at 77 for 2, which became 77 for 3. And from then on, wickets just continued to fall in quick succession.
Yeah, like the Zimbabwean spinners, it was Pakistani spinners who did the damage. Up front, it was Abrar Ahmed, who picked up a couple of wickets with the new ball. And in the middle overs, Moeen made a huge difference by picking up those 3 wickets. Yes, it was a struggle for the seamers on this surface.
So Pakistan winning the toss and electing to bat first. 165 for 4. Tie up to here, 39 and 25. Usman, 39 and 30. Good enough contributions to ensure that Pakistan's 165 was too much. Zimbabwe bundled out for 108. Wickets 3 apiece for Moeen and Ahmed. Pakistan by 57 runs. Right, join us shortly. Don't go too far away, because when we come back, we'll have the post-match presentation.
I got you. I got you. Can you hear me? I'll let Redemptor know. She's just gone to check if he can speak English. Easy. Clear. So Raza, then player of the match, and then Pakistan captain. Do you want the player of the match before Raza or after Raza? Okay, got it. Done. Done. If he doesn't talk, 2. Captain, player of the match, captain of Pakistan. Kana singa gonuk taura densa. Anugona. Where's the captain of Pakistan? Angawi. Redemptor. Redemptor. Darlington, Toramon Wagawi Bana. Razan Gawi Bana. Titanga. Gawi, Abapo Gachukan.
Yes. Isaac, can you talk again? No.
Welcome back to the Queen Sports Club. This is what's happened in the first T20 International between Pakistan and Zimbabwe. 165 for 4, Pakistan electing to bat first. Zimbabwe capitulate to 108 all out. Pakistan taking this first one by 57 runs. Right, it is time for the post-match presentation. Let's go downstairs and join Ed Rainsford.
Thank you, Tino. Yes, welcome to the post-match presentation of the first T20 International between Zimbabwe and Pakistan, with Pakistan winning by 58 runs. Zimbabwe Cricket would like to thank their sponsors, their official sponsors, Utandi, ZLG Purified Water, Ishan International, 4May, Zimfarm, Plascon, Delta, Union Hardware, Pro Bottlers, Recharge Media, Omtex, Cricket Heroes, and Mukuru. Before I get into the presentation, I'd also like to welcome our guest here at the presentation, Mr. Blessing Ngondo, a Zimbabwe Cricket Board Director and the Chairman of the Cricket Committee. I'd like to call upon Sikandar Raza. Don't want to overstate the obvious, but you will be bitterly disappointed with that performance, Raz.
Yeah, certainly to basically leak 40 odd runs in the last 3 overs of our bowling performance, I thought the momentum shifted and then 90 odd for 2 or 3 at 10, and you're backing yourself, and to see ourselves getting all out for 110, it's really a tough pill to swallow right now.
Yeah, just touching on that collapse, 8 for 32 in 43 deliveries. It's a little bit of an endemic issue. How can you correct those collapses?
I've always said that you correct these things in the nets if we go back into our training methods and train smartly and look at the conditions. We've had a look at the conditions now. We know exactly what the conditions like, what works best when the ball gets sold outside power play. It's very easy to just go in the nets and do your power hitting and just hit out, but unfortunately the quality of bowling and sometimes the wickets do not allow that. So to upskill yourself, I think it's very crucial right now for us. If you're not finding a boundary, hitting pockets for 1 and 2, have less dots, suddenly have a partnership and you stay up with the game as well, certainly would help. But I think it's all up to our individuals. We raise our hand, understand where we've gone wrong and try and correct our mistakes, which I know we are very capable of.
I always like to end on a positive. You bowled well, Wellington bowled well, you got some runs, Marumane also got some runs. Those are some sort of positives you can hang on to. Or maybe not.
We were looking to win the game, to be honest. When you see yourself from 90 odd after 10 point something for 3 and you're thinking, yeah, you know, we've got a great chance to win the game if you can drag the game for a few more overs, and then suddenly to be all out in 15-16 overs, a lot of those positives goes out the window. Hopefully we'll have a debrief tomorrow and we look where we've gone right and where we've gone wrong and try and up ourselves in both sides of the things. Where we've gone right, we look to up ourselves there as well so that we can go one better, and where we've gone wrong, we try and correct ourselves as well.
Finally, how's that hamstring?
It's not the hamstring, it's the age catching up and the mileage.
It's the age.
I felt a little bit of discomfort. Luckily, the doc was on it. We're going to assess this, but it's holding pretty nicely. Seems like I've got a fitness test tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
All the best. I hope you bounce back well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to Sikandar Raza. Now on to the player of the match, Mr. Taib Tahir. For his 39 off 25, he'll receive a trophy and a check for $300 from Mr. Blessing Ngondo. 4 4s and a 6. A reminder, 39 off 25 was the catalyst in those last 5 overs to get Pakistan to the total of 165. And Taib, if I can have a few words with you. Really well played. When you came to the crease, what was the thoughts? How did you sort of assess the conditions, and then how did you accelerate at the back end?
Well, to be honest, obviously, like we were watching, you know, our openers, like we could hit the ball on the new ball. So it was a little difficult, like when you play old ball, so little difficult conditions. So I made plan, like with my partner, we're gonna play a whole over, so we could do like 160, 170 runs.
You said it was difficult, but in the last 5 overs, you got 60 runs as a pair. What worked in the back end?
That's the plan. Like we were talking like to each other, like we're gonna running like all the way. We're gonna try to hit every ball. If we can't hit the 6, then we have to run.
Well played today.
Thank you.
Hope to see you on Tuesday.
Thank
well
you
done.
very much.
And right, finally now on to the winning captain from Pakistan, Mr. Salman Agha. Big smile on his face. Won the toss earlier in the day. Very pleased with that result.
Yeah, the way we started with the bat and the way we finished and the way we bowled, I think it's outstanding, complete performance, and very happy.